Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a spectacular day. Thank you for joining me for this Netflix puzzled daily hard Sudoku called Joined Diamonds. I'm going to take you through the rules of the Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows. Oh, that's not a row. Let's try that again. That's a row, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes would end the unique numbers 1 through 9. And that's pretty much the puzzle. What I'm thinking about is I am thinking about where the gap is for each of the numbers. So say, for example, in this box here, where's the 9? Well, the 9 comes across here, the 9 comes across here, and the 9 comes up here. So this is a 9 here. Look in this box here, where's the 9? Actually don't know. 9 comes up here, 9 comes up here. So 9 can be one of these two. As a result, I'm going to put a note in for that. Let's ask where the 4 is in this box. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, and 4 comes down here. So this is a 4 here. We'll ask where the 5 is in this box. 5 comes across here, but it didn't really matter. 5 comes up here, 5 comes up here. So 5 can be one of these two. So I'm going to make a note, which is a small number on those two spots because I don't know which one it is. Now let's ask where is the 2 in this box. 2 comes across here and 2 comes up here. 2 can be one of these 4. Now I can put a note in, but I choose not to. There's a couple of reasons. One is the pairs can actually assist in the solving process, so I will show you that as we progress through the puzzle. And the second thing is I find that too many notes becomes overwhelming and difficult to solve, so I try to limit my notes to pairs as long as I can, in the hope that pairs will actually solve the puzzle for me. But anyway, let's see if that happens. We'll make a start. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. Okay, what else have we got? 5 comes up here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. What's the 5 doing over here? 5 can be there, 5 can be there. Alright. 6, 6, 6. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these two. 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. 3 comes down here. Now, remember I told you the pairs were going to assist in the solving? That puts that 3 there, which has covered one of the 6 notes. So that means that in this box, because I'm only putting pairs, is another 6 note, which is this one. So this must be a 6 here. So this is a 7 and 8, and there's nothing here that says that they can't be a 7 and 8 pair. Okay. 6, 6, 6. 6 comes down here. 6 comes down here. 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these two. 8. 8's there. 8's there. 4. 5. 5's there. 4. 2. 2 can be there. 2 comes across here. 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these two. Because 2 is here, the rest of the column can't be a 2. 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these two. 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 comes up here, that's interesting, so 8 is one of these two, so that's a 1-8 pair. Alright, so let's ask a question a different way. Where's the 8 in this row? 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here, can't be this 1-8 pair, so 5 is one of these two. 6 is the other number. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. What this has done is it's given me a 2-6 pair here, so that means that can't be a 5, which leaves me a single 5 here. Alright, 5 comes across here, we remove that 5, so this is a 5 up here. That's pretty bad that that's a 6, but anyway, we'll come back to that. And the 5 covered the 8, so this is an 8 here. 6 can't be here, so I can remove that 6. This is going to make this a 6 and leave this as a 2. And that's poor checking on my behalf because the 6 was already there. 1, 2, 3. So in this column, I need a 3 and a 7, but 3 can't be there. So this is going to be a 7, leaving this to be a 3. Okay, 3 comes down here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here. So this is a 3 here. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here. So this is a 3 here, which is covered up a 6, so this is a 6 here. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so this is a 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can be here, here, and here. 6. 6 can be all of them. 7, 8, and 8 can be. Apologies for that. That's an email coming through. Just clear that out. He says, it's done it for me automatically. 2's there. 2 comes across here. So, and 2 comes up here. So this is a 2 here. This is 1, 7, 8, so this can't be an 8, but it can be a 1 and a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here. 4 comes up here. So 4 is here. And this is going to make this a 1, 7 pair. Alright, so what else have we got? 9's there, 9's there. 9 comes down here. 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these two. 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these two. 7, 7, 7, so 7's there somewhere. 1, 2, so 1 can be there, 1 can be here, 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 and here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be here, 7 can be here, here, and here. 8. 8 can be here or here, and 9 can be there or there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's there, so that's okay. 5's there. 6 comes across here. 6 comes up here. So 6 is one of these two. 6 is going to come across here. 6 comes across here. So this is a 6 here. 6 comes down here. So, sorry, 6 comes down here. This can't be a 6, so this is the 6 here. 1, 2, 7. 7 comes, I don't know, 7, 8, and 8. 8 and 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's there. 1 and 7's causing me a bit of grief, but that's okay. 4's there, 4's there. 3, 2. 2 comes down here. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 2 comes up here. 2 comes up here. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 2 comes across here. 2 comes up here, so 2 is one of these two. 1 can be here, here, and here. 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 can be here and here. 9 here and here. Okay. 1, 7. 7 can't be there. 7 can be there. 9 can be there. 9 can be there, and 1 can be in all of them. 3, 6, 6. Alright, I've had a really good run, but I think I'm going to put the rest of the notes in now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. 5 and 8 is there. 1 can be all of these. 2's done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these. Okay, 1 comes down here, so 1 can be here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 can be in all of them. And then 8. 8 comes across here, so 8 can be one of these. 1 can be all of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can be all of these. 8's a pair, which I should have seen. 8 comes down here, 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these two. 1 comes across here. So 1 is there. 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here. Oh, look at that. Not only should I have seen a pair, 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here. So this is actually a 4 here. 5, 6, 7. 7 comes across here. So 7 is one of these. 8 comes up here. So 8 is one of these. And 9 comes up here. So that's another pair, but I didn't have that before. 4, so 9 is there. 1 comes up here. 1 comes across here. So 1 is there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 comes across here. So 7 is one of these. 8 can be all of these, and 9 comes up here, so 9 can be one of these. Alright, that apparently is all a note, so now we've just got to work our way through to see how we solve this puzzle. So 5 is there and there. 6 comes up here. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here, and that was poor note taking on my behalf. Okay, 7, 8, 2, 7, 8, 2's there, 2's there. 1, 5 is there. 1, 7, 7, 8's there. 2, 7, 7, 8's there. 5, 8, 1, 8, 9, 8, 8. Alright, I've actually got an X-wing. So 8 and 8, there's no other 8 in this row, and there's 8 and 8, so there's no other 8 in this row. You can see that that's the case there, which means that the 8's in these columns have to come out. So this can't be an 8, 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 and importantly, that can't be an 8 there. So we'll take those out, and we'll show you this again. 8, 8, 8, 8, just to make sure I didn't take the wrong 8's out, so that's pretty good. So this is going to be a 7, this can't be a 7, so it's an 8 here. 8 comes across here, so this is a 1, leaving this to be an 8 here. 7 comes across here, so this is going to be a 1, leaving this to be a 7. So I've got a bit of work now to clean up these, so these can't be a 7 here. 1, 8, 9 there, so 7's going to be here and here, so this can't be a 7, this can't be a 7, so this is going to be a 1, and these can't be a 1 anymore. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we'll remove the 1's from here. That makes this a 5. This can't be a 5 anymore, so this is a 2, 7. 8 comes up here, so this must be a 5 here. 5 comes out of here, leaving me with an 8, 9 as a pair there. 5 comes across here, these can't be a 5. So 5 comes up here, 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so this is a 5 here. 1, 7, 8, 9, 8's there, so 8 can't be here or here, so remove that. 1, 7, 1, 8, 2, 7, 8, 2, 7, 8's there. 7, 9, 2, 7, 9, so 8, why have I got that 8 can't be there? 8 is, just working my way through this, why have I said that 8 cannot be this row? Oh, because I said that, so there's no other 8 in there, so this has got to be an 8 here, leaving this to be a 9. And the reason this couldn't be an 8 was because of the X-wing. Okay, so I've still got the 8's there, that's why that, I was trying to remember why that wouldn't be an 8. Okay, so 1, 8, 9 there, 2, 7, 7, 8's there, 1, 2, 7, okay. 1, 8, 9, 1, 8, 9, 7, 8, 7, 9, 8's there. So 7, 8, 2. This is an unsolvable rectangle. 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 8 there. So this must be an 8 because if it's either a 2 or a 7, it becomes unsolvable. So that means this can't be an 8, so it must be a 7. 7 comes down here, so this has got to be a 2. 2 can't be here, so this is a 7, leaving this to be a 2 here. Alright, 7 comes across here, this can't be a 7. So 1 and 9. 8 can't be here, so this has got to be a 9 here. Alright, this can't be a 9, so it's a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be an 8. 8 can't be here, so this is going to be a 1. 1 can't be here, 9. 1 and 9 can't be here, 8. Alright, so what have we got here? 7. So we'll take the 7 out of here. That leaves us a 9. This can't be a 9, so it's a 2. This can't be a 2 or a 9, so it's a 1. 2 comes across here, so this is a 7. 1 and 7 can't be here, so it's 2. 1 and 9 can't be here, so it's an 8. 8 comes down here, so this is a 1. 1 can't be here. 9. 9 can't be here. 1 and 1 can't be here. 7. Alright, 16 minutes to do that puzzle. I'm happy that I saw the unsolvable rectangle and first the X-Wing before, and then basically that's what holds me up, seeing those normally, and I saw it pretty quickly. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.